a magnificent night for you and your team. I imagine it can't get much better than that.
Very pleasing. I praise the players, I must have, because we've had a real crammed few days of getting a lot of information into them. They've obviously had changes over this sort of pre-season going into me coming here, and they've accepted everything. They've delivered it, and that's very super pleasing as a coach and a management staff, you know, and to get that response and to get them to go and deliver like against a really good side as well. You know, there's a lot of noise about them as well, and rightly so. Unbeaten this year, they've been scoring goals. So to win and keep a clean sheet, and in the manner we did for our fans, I think has been tremendous.
What was the key, do you think, tonight?
I think the players adapting very quickly to what we'd asked of them. You know, you know, as I said to them before the game, and it's my view of football, it's not always the right view, but it's my view, there's only three things that happen in a game. You've got it, they've got it, and no one's got it. So if we build a game plan around that and explain to the players and give them a simple format, then the idea is they get the chance to go and play with freedom. But we've got to get the basic principles. So for them to go and absorb that and deliver it, that's the most pleasing thing for me.
There was an energy and vibrancy about the team, but also in the difficult moments, they stuck to the task, didn't they?
Yeah, and I think that's key. You know, you certainly know, as I do in football, and especially at this level of the Premier League as well, you know, that chance to go out of a game can happen very, very quickly. And I thought we did the basics and the ugly hard yards well. A few mistakes in there, but we'll iron them out. But I can't really question the group too much. They'll get my fit. I'm not questioning any other managers. There's a certain fitness level that I require for my players and the team, and I think they will adapt to that. Tough at the minute because we've got a big games programme, but I think all these things show the signs of a group that will listen and they will learn and hopefully continue to build on results like that.
Yeah. Finally, it's the first 3 points in the Europa League. What does the rest of the campaign hold for you, do you think?
Well, we'll see. I mean, a new challenge for the club, you know, for many years. So I think it's that. The Premier League is still important, of course, and we've got to take this kind of thinking into that as well. So two competitions, very important for different reasons. For this club with the history of the European competitions and to be back in there. And then the Premier League because it's the Premier League and that's it.
After the first lose comes, how did you saw the match?
I think we have to, of course, it's not the result that we want. We played, I think, a very important match in the way that we managed really well. We conceded 2 penalties and nothing else out of a team that is absolutely with a lot of quality, individual and collective. The rest of the game, I think we managed quite well. We generate good opportunities. Of course, we miss a bit of accuracy in the last pass and sometimes in the finishing part, but great attitude, great spirit, and nothing. As I told you, we go home not definitely with the result that we want, but head up and moving forward to the next match.
What cost you more tonight?
It's difficult to say because
the team play in the stadium you want.
Yeah, sure. We did everything that we wanted to do. As I told you, we miss maybe a bit of accuracy, maybe sometimes a bit of extra presence in the opponent box, but we defend really well. We concede, as I told you, 2 situations that cost us the penalty, and I didn't see the images yet, and 1 shoot from outside of the box of one Premier League team with amazing individuality. So I think we did our game. As I repeat myself in the fact that it's definitely, of course, not the result that we want, but I think we deserve a bit more than this.
In some way, looks like the first goal could be a key for Nottingham Forest. They were comfortable when they make the goal, and it's good for the way they play.
I don't know.
Style that they play.
They play in their way. I think we had the control of the game. For me, in terms of dominance and field occupation, I think we were better than them. After we knew what we could concede to a team of this level, and we didn't concede not one contractor or just one, but we recovered quite well. And after, the first penalty came from a ball in the middle in a 50-50 situation. The second one is a contact in the middle of the box. So I think to come here and not to concede 1 shot on goal apart of 2 penalties, I think says a lot about the performance of the players, the attitude that they put on the pitch, and nothing more than this.
And about now, after the first lose, what can you say to the supporters? What can you promise for Monday? And what do you expect from them in Monday night?
So we don't promise anything. We are here to work hard. As always, after the victories, we say that we have to forget the game that we played and to move into the next one. It's the same tonight after an important performance and a bad result. So from tonight, when we are back in the hotel, we will be already fully focused on Monday night to prepare a difficult match with one of the team that started the season in the best way. So giving a lot of attention, a lot of respect to the game that we are going to face. And I think there is nothing more than this, just to work and keep moving forward.
First goal under a new manager, a very convincing win, and a very strong start. So how do you feel?
Yeah, feel like we can breathe. It's been a difficult couple of months, you know, with all the change and everything that's happened. But the main message from the new gaffer was just to bring that structure, that clarity back of what we did so well on last season, and to try and build on that. I think the boys were incredible tonight. We defended well, we kept our shape when we needed to. I thought we could have been a bit better going forward, but obviously that will come with time. But I feel like what we've been lacking recently is the game managing and, you know, taking chances, and we did that tonight.
You had two managerial changes already, and the managers have a reputation for completely different approaches. How dramatic were the actual changes in terms of their demands?
I feel like it's obviously, with footballers at the end of the day, we've got to be open to new ideas, open to different challenges. So that's no disrespect on any of the managers that we've ever had or what we've got now. It's down to the players really at the end of the day to go out there, perform, and, you know, in a way die for the badge. And we haven't shown that the past couple of months. That's been lacking, and we've shown it tonight. And I feel like we've got to take that performance and build on it.
You scored the first penalty, and the second one took Igor Jesus.
Yeah.
Why so?
I was always going to take the first penalty. I've been practicing a lot, and you know, I just felt like Igor's been on a good run in the Europa League, and I felt like for his confidence to keep going, to keep performing well, and to keep going forward, I felt like it would be good for him to take the penalty. I knew he was going to score. He's got real good technical ability in those sort of aspects, so I knew he was going to score. And you know, I just wanted to be a good team player to him. You know, start building that connection.
Nikola, a great night. How do you assess that?
Yeah, it's a great night, great win with clean sheet, what means a lot for us. We are so happy to deliver this win to fans. They were incredible tonight, incredible atmosphere. They pushed us a lot, so we are happy with this win, and we need to keep moving forward.
What do you think was the key to victory tonight?
Key victory, it's clean sheet. I think we need to keep doing these things to keep clean sheet, because clean sheet is so important today in the football. You see in modern football a lot of squad defend very well. We need to come back to give this clean sheet to the team and to keep winning the games.
Yeah. Win has been a long time coming, but the team seemed fully focused tonight.
Yes, it was a tough period behind us, but the team reacted very well tonight, and we played very well, so I'm happy.
Yeah, you've obviously not had much time to get to work with the new manager, but what's he brought to you, the dressing room already?
Yeah, we had a tour training. He brought for sure positive energy. We did a lot of things, basic, be more compact on the pitch, be organized when we defend. So you see tonight, clean sheet, big thing, but we need to keep moving forward. There is a lot of games ahead of us.
Yeah, your first win in the Europa League. What does the rest of the campaign hold for you?
For Europa League? Yeah. Like I said, there is a lot of more games ahead of us. We need to keep focus on us, to improving ourselves, and to be better and better day by day, game by game. So just go game by game, step by step, and like we did before. So yeah, keep improving ourselves and keep looking forward.
Give me your assessment of the game tonight.
Yeah, we know it will be a tough game. We know they have a lot of quality, especially in the midfield, but also all over the pitch. They have a lot of quality. They had a new coach with some new energy. We know they will play long on us and fight for the second balls. That they did well. We have to be a little bit sharper in the decisive moments of the game, but overall I also think there's a lot of positive things to take with us. And now we can focus on the next game we have in the league.
Obviously, they had a new coach tonight for the first game in charge. Did that have a bearing on the result, do you think?
You know, when you get a new coach, you will also always have a kind of new energy. But we also knew if they had another coach, it will be the same. So it was not something we focused more on. But they did well in the things they were good at, and we maybe struggled also to find the big chances to make the goal. But yeah, as I said before, I also think we have a lot of positive things, and it was an equal game in many phases of the game.
It's obviously a first defeat for Porto this season. How will you react to this?
As we react to a win, we will give everything we have on the training pit to prepare the next game we have in the league. There's no days to had the heads down. Now it's heads up and focus on the next game. Like always in football, it goes up and down, and we have to come back stronger also from this game.